Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, how are you today? I hope you are in a good condition. Today, we would like to continue our material about preposition. For the full information, let's check it out. There are two things in describing preposition of late. So, here is the following explanation. For the first, we would like to explain about there is or there are. There is or there are is used to show the existence of things. Jadi kata there is atau there are itu digunakan untuk menunjukkan keberadaan suatu benda. There is atau there are itu artinya ada. Contohnya, there is dipakai untuk benda tunggal atau singular, sedangkan there are itu digunakan untuk benda jamak atau disebut dengan plural. Benda jamak itu adalah benda yang lebih dari satu. Contoh dalam kalimat positif yaitu there is plus singular, yaitu there is a girl in the park. Ada seorang gadis di taman. Jadi adanya di sini adalah seorang, satu gadis. Sedangkan yang there are a plus plural, there are girls in the park. Artinya ada banyak gadis di taman. Artinya there are itu setelah kata there are ikuti dengan kata yang jamak atau banyak gadis. Okay, we are continue for there is and there are in negative sentence. There is does not a singular. For example, there is not a boy in this class. Tidak ada seorang laki-laki di kelas ini. And then there are plus not plus plural. There are not boys in this class. Tidak ada laki-laki di kelas ini. And then for the third is interrogative sentence. The pattern is there plus singular. Is there a boy in this class? Apakah ada laki-laki di kelas ini? And then are there plus plural. Are there boys in the class? Apakah ada laki-laki di kelas ini? This is the example in a paragraph. In a big cities, there is much smoke from the fire. You can say there is much air pollution. So there are very few stars in the sky there. There are a lot of more stars in a small village. The second is preposition of time. Preposition of time adalah preposisi untuk menyatakan waktu. Contoh preposition of time itu adalah in. In digunakan pada penggunaan tahun atau years. Contohnya, I was born in 2016. Yang kedua yaitu bulan atau month. Contohnya, my car is produced in December. Yang ketiga, musim atau season. In winter, I will visit Europe. Yang keempat yaitu abad atau century. We are in the 21st century. Yang kelima yaitu dekade. Salah on 7 was formed in the 1990s. Yang keenam yaitu in the morning, bisa juga in the afternoon atau in the evening. Contohnya, I go to school in the morning. Second is on. Dipakai untuk hari, bulan, dan tanggal. Contohnya, I will come on Sunday. Untuk bulan, she will get married on April. Her birthday is on 20 November. At digunakan untuk waktu yang tepat atau for precise time. For example, I have a meeting at 9 a.m. The shop closes at midnight. Azriel went home at lunchtime. The start sign at 9. We finished the test at the same time. Untuk selanjutnya yaitu preposition of place atau preposisi untuk menyatakan tempat. Preposition of place adalah preposition atau kata depan dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menunjukkan tempat atau posisi. Tempat atau posisi itu ditampilkan dalam gabungan preposition dengan objek atau object of preposition yang disebut dengan prepositional phrase. Oke, yang pertama yaitu in front of. In front of itu artinya di depan. Contohnya, the teacher stands in front of the students. The man standing in the line in front of me smells bad. Yang kedua yaitu behind. Behind itu artinya di belakang. When the teacher writes on the whiteboard, the students are behind him. I slowed down because there was a police car behind me. Yang ketiga itu between. Between itu artinya di antara dua benda. The number 5 is between the number 4 and 6. There is a sea, the English Channel, between England and France. Yang selanjutnya itu across from atau opposite, artinya adalah berlawanan. I live across from a supermarket. It's on the other side of the road. The chess players sat opposite each other before they began their game. They are in front of each other and there is a table between them. Jadi across from atau opposite itu berlawanan. Next to or beside artinya adalah di samping. At the wedding, the bride stands next to the groom. He walked beside me as we went down the street. In this part of town, there isn't a footpath beside the road, so you have to be careful. Oke, near atau close to artinya dekat. This building is near a busway station. Our house is close to a supermarket. On artinya di atas, tapi nempel. The clock on the wall is low. He put the food on the table. Above or over artinya di atas tapi tidak nempel. There is a ceiling above you. There is a halo over my head. Under or below. Under and below have a similar meaning. Under dan below itu artinya memiliki kesamaan makna, yaitu di bawah. Tetapi kalau under itu di bawah tapi nempel, kalau below itu tidak nempel. Contohnya, your legs are under the table. Monsters live under your bed. A river flows under a bridge. How long can you stay under the water? Thanks for your attention. Don't forget to do your duty. See you next lesson. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.